45 million Americans are watching the sky tonight, bracing for that severe weather. This is the scene on the ground, one driver braving this white-knuckle commute, a highway there in Iowa, an obstacle course. And then there was the hail in the heartland, the size of baseballs on this last day of June. And look at this, more of that surveillance video we just showed you, the moment of impact as an EF1 tornado tears through Wisconsin. So let's get right to the radar tonight at this hour. This is the trouble spot right now, and they're watching for storms tonight from Texas all the way to Michigan. Meteorologist Ginger Z standing by here with that and the possible tropical storm now brewing. But first, ABC's Clayton Sandell in the middle of it all tonight.
Ominous skies brought whipping rain and hail to Des Moines, Iowa today.
Ooh, look at that.
Knocking down trees.
There's a lot of wind there.
Near Stewart, Iowa, one of at least 2 reported tornadoes today tore the roof off this house. The ground here, already saturated, is giving way near Mount Vernon, Iowa, swallowing cars.
I never thought I'd ever see sinkholes around here. This is scary.
There's water everywhere in Iowa County. And
millions in the storm zone are nervously watching warning after warning. In Fairfax, Iowa, a man was killed when a building collapsed. In Chicago tonight, more than 250 flights are already canceled as the storm moves in. In Colfax, Wisconsin, calm to chaos. A tornado blasting 90-mile-per-hour winds through this parking lot over the weekend. Debris swirling in every direction. In seconds, it's gone. Tonight there are flood warnings across this region, and you can see the rivers are running high. Normally this staircase would lead down to a pleasant walkway here along the Des Moines River, but tonight it's just a shortcut right to the water. That entire walkway completely submerged, David.
Yeah, completely vanishing there. What a mess, Clayton. Thank you. I want to bring Ginger in now and get right back to that hotspot you're tracking right now.
Well, we watched that beast start this morning in eastern Nebraska. Let me take you to it and what happened over the last 12 hours or so. You see all the storm reports in the blue and green dots. Well, they blew across Iowa, evolving into more than 100 storm reports. And check that out. A severe thunderstorm watch, a particularly dangerous situation for the commute tonight from Milwaukee to Chicago to South Bend. And that's just tonight. Tomorrow, the risk goes from Buffalo to Arkansas.
And what about that system that could become a tropical storm?
As if this wasn't enough, we've got to look in the southeast because we are watching the development of those scattered thunderstorms off the coast of Florida. This thing is on the verge of becoming a tropical depression. In the next 2 days, it has an 80% shot.
And will it affect the 4th?
And that's the question. Here we go through the weekend. Let me take you to some of the potential tracks of the storm. If it becomes a tropical depression, it will move on up, and you see all those lines? It will coast right along the Carolinas. Certainly going to be some rain, potentially very heavy at times, wind, and the rough surf. Rip currents will be an issue.
All right, I'll see you tomorrow morning on GMA.